What's going on, y'all? It's been a while since I've been able to make one of these videos, but I've been super busy with school and getting situated, and I finally got some internet connection, and so hopefully I'll be able to do these a little bit more. But as some of you may or may not know, I now live in San Diego, California. I moved from Austin, Texas, and it has been quite the journey getting accustomed to the California lifestyle. First of all, the highway system here is freaking ridiculous. I don't know, maybe it's just me, I'm from Austin. There's like 2 highways, 3 if you count 183, but that's it. There's only 3, tops, max. Here there's like a bajillion. There's like the 805, the 163, the 5, the 8, and the list just goes on and on. For someone like me from Austin, driving around here in San Diego can get pretty confusing. What do I mean by that? It's not the fact that there's a bunch of different highways, it's the fact that even if you're on one highway, you're not even on that highway. Sometimes I'll be trying to go somewhere and I'll look it up on Google Maps or whatever, and it'll say take the 8 west and then take this one exit to the right. And I'm thinking, cool, that's only 2 turns. I could do that. Except when you're going on the 8 and you think you're on one highway, it's really 3 highways. There's like on the far left 3 lanes, that's the 8, and then on like the right lanes, it's like something else, and then the middle lanes are like the 15. And so for me, I don't know where I am. I'm driving really slow on the right lane trying to be considerate. I end up going to a different highway. And then another thing are access roads. So in Austin, there's always an access road traveling parallel to the main highway. So if you take a wrong turn, no problem. If you take an early exit, all you gotta do, hop off on the access road, stay on that, go through the light, hop back on the highway, take the right exit. If you took it too late, hop on the access road, bust a U-ey, you can turn around on the other side and find where you're trying to go. Easy. Here, there's no access roads at all, so if you fucking take the wrong turn, good luck, bud. You gotta find a whole new route to where you're trying to go. It's like the whole Columbus system here. Yeah, I'm trying to find India. I think I took a wrong turn somewhere, so I think if we keep going. Another thing that's a little ridiculous are the gas prices. And yeah, I knew that moving to San Diego or California, gas prices would be generally higher than in Texas. But it's not until you're filling up your gas tank that you realize how high the gas prices actually are. Well, it looks like I'm gonna be eating ramen a lot. So to help combat the gas prices, I thought that I would ride a bike around. And growing up in Austin, it's a super active city, almost everyone has a bike. I would bike to work, I would bike to class, I would bike to parks, back home. I would bike literally everywhere that I possibly could. So I thought, hey, if I get a bike here, I'll just ride it around. Except I didn't realize the terrain here is not hilly, it is mountainous. In Austin, I would ride up hills and I'd be able to see the top of the hill, so I knew where I was going to end the long journey riding upwards. But here, it never ends. I'll start going up the hill, and then right when I think I'm turning to finish the top of the hill, it just keeps going up. And then right when I think it's about to end because it's starting to decline a little bit, I'll see further on, it just keeps going up. So it has been a bitch trying to get around on my bike. I mean, they should just have rock climbing gear at the base of all these mountains, and whenever I get to that checkpoint, I'll throw on the mountain climbing gear, and they'll be like, belay on, and I'll be like, on belay, and I'll just climb up the damn thing. Lastly, something I've grown accustomed to are the California daps. And a dap, for those ungangster folk, are the handshakes that people do when they go their separate ways. And in Texas, it was just a nice firm, yet soft, easy gliding action. It was just a simple, smooth handshake to part ways. Yeah, so you know.
I'll get it right this time.
Yeah, I hope
so.
Alright, dude, I'll see you later. Here in California, it's a little different, and I didn't know that. And so, when I was parting ways with my newfound friends, it was always a weird exchange. I would try to grab, and they would try to do a quick hit, and then they do a fist bump, and I don't. So there'd always be like a awkward moment where I didn't know what to do, and they were confused, but we just left. Dude, man, you took an ass beat, man. Big fuck.
Oh, you steal my line, bro?
Alright, yes, you later. But the proper way to do the dap in California is a slap punch, and I finally got a friend to explain that to me, so now there's no more awkward exchanges, and I am good to go.
I mean to tell you, my mom plays ping pong better than you.
Oh yeah, dude. I know.
She's got
dude.
new hands, dude. It's crazy.
Alright, dude, that's
Later,
good.
man.
So I'm gonna wrap it up here. So just as I was finishing up editing this video, I thought to myself, man, this video sucks. But more importantly, I thought, man, I sound like a whiny ass little bitch. So to sum everything up, I would just like to say that I absolutely love it here in San Diego. And I guess the moral of the story is to not sweat the small stuff. Don't let the little things bother you. And to also be able to adapt to your surroundings. Just like Bruce Lee says, be formless, shapeless, like water. You put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. Put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend. Okay, thank you. So now I'm going to wrap it up for real. So if you have a friend or have lived in San Diego yourself, let me know the cool study spots, things to do, things to try, things to avoid, foods to eat. I really need to find a good haircut place, so if you know a good barbershop, let me know in the comments below.